Guy Ritchie's latest movie, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, is a pretty interesting story. So, in the current state of affairs, Nazi Germany is trying to invade and take over Great Britain. And Americans haven't joined the war yet. They're planning on coming over to join Britain, but there's a lot of U-boats and a lot of action happening. They might not be able to get there safely. So Winston Churchill and a group of other people, including the author of James Bond 007 novels, Ian Fleming, recruit a group of men who are very ungentlemanly, who have skills, who can go on a secretive mission where if they're caught by British soldiers, they're going to get arrested and thrown in prison for the rest of their life. If they're caught by Nazis, they'll probably get killed. But our guys are a little more skilled than that, we'd like to think. So our ragtag team of men are led by Superman himself, Mr. Henry Cavill, and his next in line is Mr. Alan Ritchson, or as you might know him, that guy from Blue Mountain State, or maybe a little show called Reacher. So him and a bunch of other guys have 45 days to get on a boat, get a lot of guns and explosives and weapons of their choice, and they're gonna go to a little island off the coast of Africa where everyone's welcomed, and Nazis have taken over, and they're loading up a bunch of weapons and fuel for their U-boats and whatnot. So our guys are supposed to go there and kind of sink the boat, that way that they won't have any supplies to load their U-boats, and it gives America a chance to get over by sea to Great Britain. But, that never goes as planned, you'd like to think. Now, I'm not going to ruin what happens, but as that's all going on, there's a spy who runs a bar and a casino, and he also has this actress who's a spy who has to get close to a Nazi leader to help aid these boys and get information to Great Britain and them. Now, there's a lot that happens. There's a lot of cool needle drops, there's a lot of fun action, but this movie is kind of lackluster. It's like a knockoff of Inglourious Bastards meets Ocean's 11 without the flair and style and charisma, which is weird because Guy Ritchie is known for all that stuff. But I don't know, there's just a lot of time where we're seeing people travel for like a month straight, and it's like, oh, alright, cool, then some action, then some jokes, but nothing really intrigued me so much. But it might be for you. Let me know if I'm wrong. But please, check out my movie review podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews, available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.